This is Mr. Evilcheese, and I'm here to review From the Walking Dead Series 4, made by Mcfarlane Toys. Andy Dick comes with some bullets and a chainsaw. So here we got Andrea the Giant, former WWF World Heavyweight Champion. So she's pretty awesome. And she wants to beat Hulk Hogan, beat the living shit out of the dude. And that's something that's very difficult to do, because Hulk Hogan, man, he was damn near untouchable for a while there, but man, she just picked him up and slammed him around like nothing. But what sucks about Andrea, though, is eventually she met up with Shane McMahon in the Mean Street Posse, and they're driving along in a car, and she's all like, "Hey, buddy!" And you know, that was just a very hard to watch scene. The kids had to turn their heads, so they should probably turn their heads now, because look at that. That's disturbing. Now, one thing cool about this Andrea figure is her little vest jacket thingy is removable. And if you remember from season 2, this is the vest jacket that she stole from Lori after she beat the shit out of Lori. But it was kind of a funny scene, because Lori was in there making pancakes, and then Andrea came in and said, "Stop making pancakes!" And then Lori's like, "Why?" And then Andrea's like, "Don't make me pancakes. You wouldn't like me when I'm pancakes." And then she all hulked out and ripped that thing off of her, ripped that jacket off of her and stole it for herself. But you could take it off and see her pretty little undershirt. Now besides that removable jacket, she also comes with the sniper rifle that she can take and badly aim it and shoot her friends in the head, like Daryl and also Bob Dole, because Bob Dole was part of the team and she shot him in the head and killed him, and it was a sad, sad scene. Poor Bob Dole. I mean, he makes bananas, and she killed the dude who makes bananas. She also comes with this stick, and I'm pretty sure the reason they gave her this stick is because Andrea always has a stick up her ass. So you're supposed to stick this up her ass, but it doesn't fit quite right. Like, I can't get it to stay in there, and I think that's just because it's such a tight ass. But I mean, that's just part of the whole thing. Like, it's got this fork on it. It's like an oversized pitchfork, but I just figured they want to make the stick practical. She can use it against zombies and vampires and werewolves and all those other creatures that show up on The Walking Dead every week. But you just turn it upside down, and then she's got her stick up her ass. Pretty sweet. Now, she also comes with this pistol, and this pistol's pretty important because Shane McMahon uses this pistol to train her to shoot other wrestlers like the Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man and Stone Cold. And she kills all of them with the pistol, pins them 1, 2, 3, becomes the champion once again. That's awesome that she could become champion like 5 times. Not every wrestler gets to be able to do that shit. At the end of season 2, Andrea is abducted by aliens, and she is saved by the alien ninja warrior Michonne. And she brings Andrea back to Earth, and they make love and have a few babies. But the babies all get eaten and turn into zombies and stuff like that. And they ended up running into woodberry, which it's a type of berry that grows in the woods, and it's kind of made of wood, and they eat it and have hallucinations. They run into a pirate, and the pirate's name is Governor, and he looks like this. And Andrea ends up falling in love with her hallucination, and Michonne is pissed about this, and she ends up chopping shit. Like, she chops all kinds of trees down and everything, and hallucination is like, "Get out!" And she's like, "Fine, I don't even like you people," when she leaves. And that was the end of those episodes that involved them two, because eventually she's like, "I can't see you anymore," because her hallucination worn off. So she decides to, I don't know, go back to the group with Rick. And she tries to go back to the group with Rick, but Rick's distracted by a mosquito. Every time she tries to walk up to him, he turns his back because that mosquito's getting in his face. And eventually she gets dizzy and falls over and rolls out of the screen. And then when she comes back, Rick's gone. She's like, "Oh, shit." But that's about one of the last times you get to see Andrea, because she doesn't last much longer. See, but what's so sad about the scene is Andrea finally removes the stick from her ass. She figures out that if she jumps up and down on it, the pitchfork will get stuck in the ground, and she can just hop off of it, and then there's no longer a stick up her ass, and then she's free to move about and be a nice person. But just when you start to like her, damn, terrible thing happens. See, one of the other characters, Jesse, is kidnapped and forced to work for these groups of people, and one of the people in the group is named Todd, and Jesse tries to escape, But Todd knows that Jesse likes Andrea, so Todd shoots Andrea in the back of the head and kills her just to piss off Jesse and ruin his day. And that's the end of Andrea for The Walking Dead. Sad, sad scene. And I guess all that's left to do is go over the figure a little bit. She's got some leg articulation. Spins around there like that. She actually moves a little better in the hip area than the other figures do. I don't know why, just a little better. And arms are pretty good in these. Head moves around. It's pretty sweet. I approve of this figure. She's not as tall as she should be because, like, compared to the Governor, Andrea the Giant was like 7 foot something. So she should be like up here somewhere. So I don't know why she's so short. But I don't know. I guess they just screwed up. The sculpt on this is fairly decent. Like, it looks like the actress in some ways. Certain angles it looks a lot like the actress. Other angles it doesn't. And I think that's also like the other figures. It has a lot to do with the paint job, which paint job could really mess up the sculpt. Like, the sculpt could be awesome, but then you put the paint job on and it just screws it all up. That's what I'm trying to say. And also there's screw ups in the paint job, like you see, look on a shirt, there's some skin color on there, if you can see that. I don't like that. But still, it's a pretty detailed figure, and this little jacket's pretty detailed. It's pretty awesome. And to have the World Heavyweight Champion on Andrea, I almost called her Andrea, who the hell? It's Andrea the Giant. So that's pretty sweet. And put her jacket back on and give you a better look at her. There you go, you can see her a little bit better there. It's a really nicely detailed figure. And she usually wore like the leotard or whatever you call it, the one strap wrestling outfit, but I guess this was on a cold night. Referee made her wear some extra clothes. But I don't know, I think she's a pretty awesome figure. Even though she's dead, killed by Todd with a silenced handgun, whatever. So this Mr. Evilcheese, and I think this Andrea the Giant figure is pretty sweet. It's always awesome to get a heavyweight champion figure that's so legendary and memorable as Andrea the Giant. And she also comes with a stick up her ass, which is a big bonus for me, because I definitely always notice that stick up her ass. And well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching and subscribing and all that other shit. And I keep saying
Oh, damn it. Check out one of these other videos here by clicking on the picture or subscribing.